the Osage County Board of County Commissioners. Steve, would you lead us in prayer? Nancy, would you lead us in the flag salute?
Lord, we just thank you for this beautiful day. God, we just ask you to be with us in this meeting. That's business as I should. Make it right for decisions, Mom. Lord, we just ask that to be with each and every one in attendance. In Jesus' name.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item number 5, did you do this?
Debbie came with the county manager's office. And then last week, I met with the three commissioners with county property. I did fail to say that I need to know what your decision is by July 7th. So that you know, we can start on the current excess of the properties out in the market to run through county. Thank you.
Any other new business? Item number 5, approve and sign minutes for the June 16, 2025 meeting. Do I have a motion to approve? Motion made and seconded, roll call. Commissioner Hudson? Yes. Commissioner Coffey? Yes. Cartwright, yes. Item number 6, approve blanket purchase order. Motion made and seconded, roll call. Commissioner Hudson? Yes. Commissioner Coffey? Yes. Cartwright, yes. Item number 7. Item number 7, audit and allow purchase orders and payment. Motion made and seconded, roll call. Commissioner Hudson? Yes. Commissioner Coffey? Yes. Cartwright, yes. Item number 8, is there any utility permit? Item number 9, board discussion possible action to award bid 2526 by contract to the Osage County Office Evidence Room and Emergency Management Storage Building. Motion made and seconded, roll call. Commissioner Hudson? Yes. Commissioner Coffey? Cartwright, yes. Item Item number 10, board discussion possible action to approve and go out for pre-bid of brush truck for Rail Indian Village Fire Department, the Hancock grant due at no bid.
Is there anybody here on that?
Do we know if they want to go up? No, I didn't want to pay it all.
They do want to go out for a rebid. I was told. They do at the fire department. Yes.
Okay. Motion to go out for bid. Motion made and seconded, roll call. Commissioner Hudson? Yes. Commissioner Coffey? Item number 11, board discussion possible action to approve and sign $18 progress assessment guide for internal control and fiscal management in incog area on aging for fiscal year 25, Osage County, New Jersey. Gentlemen, I'd like to make a motion to pay the list about the time this document is printed off. For some reason, I have it. Table it for 1 week. Motion made, second. Roll call. Yes. All right, yes. Item 12, acknowledge invoice from Oklahoma Department of Labor for elevators advance inspection invoice. As stated in the agenda in the amount of $225. Item number 13, board discussion possible action to approve and sign service contract for health department with Zaco Cleaning LLC to provide janitorial services with the facility located at 5265 West Rogers Boulevard, Skyview, rate of $1,120 a month for July 1 through June 30th, 2025.
I'll make them to approve.
Motion is made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson? Yes. Commissioner Cobb?
Yes.
All right, yes. Item number 14, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign resale property fund financial statement as of June 30th, 2025. Correct. Motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Motion made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson? Yes. Commissioner Cobb? All right, yes. Item number 15, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign treasurer's investment policy for fiscal year 25-26. Motion made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson? Yes. Commissioner Cobb? All right, yes. Item number 16. Acknowledgement letters from the following departments, paying requisition officers and receiving agents for fiscal year 25-26. Treasurer, requisitioning officers, Sally Hughes, and Bridget West. Gave payments their field to receiving agent for requisitioning officers, Lavender Carroll, Mike Gaskins, receiving agent, A. Wilson, Nancy Dawson. Election board requisitioning officers, Kelly Copeland, receiving agent for Jacqueline Yoakum, Manassas Stroud, assessor, requisitioning officer, Ray Quinton, and Tara Ratliff, and Lisa Kelly, receiving agent for East Stanford, with officer, requisitioning officers, Mark Curry, Bailey Whitefield, and Matthew L. Receiving agent for Pitt Bradley and Andrew Road. Item number 17, acknowledge payments by bond proceeds of the following as the enterprise of $250,808.55. Item number 18, board discussion of possible action to approve and sign state auditor and inspector report on 240 transferring $42,000 senior citizen payment of 2 salaries for 35,000, FICA for 2,000, retirement for 2,000, insurance for 3,000. Motion made and seconded, roll call, Commissioner Hudson. Yes. Commissioner Dow. All right, yes. Item number 19, board discussion of possible action to approve and sign cash fund estimate need for the town of Osage in the amount of $1,203. Motion made and seconded, roll call, Commissioner Hudson. Yes. Commissioner Dow. All right, yes. Item number 20, board discussion of possible action to approve the final resolution authorizing the current indebtedness by the trustees of the Osage County Educational Facilities Authority to be accomplished by the issuance of lease revenue bonds, notes, or other evidence of indebtedness on one or more series on a taxable basis at a premium or a discount in the aggregate principal or the amount of not to exceed $3 million and provide funds to complete the acquisition, construction, equipment, renovating, and remodeling school buildings, school furniture, fixtures, equipment, and acquiring and improving school sites related to Independent School District Number 9, Osage County, Oklahoma, with the public school or the district establishing a reserve fund, if any, capitalized interest by cost of issuance on all matters related thereto, including unlimited waiver of competitive bidding thereof and declaring an emergency. This is just motion to approve. Motion made, second, roll call, Commissioner Hudson. Commissioner Dow. All right, yes. Item number 21, board discussion of possible action to sign for the ASB for owner's rep, Dalton Higgins, the Osage County Courthouse remodel phase 1. As stated in today's agenda, item A through F.
I'll make a motion for it.
Motion made, second, roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Dow. All right, yes. Aye. Item number 22, board discussion of possible action to approve the final resolution for equipment lease renewal for fiscal year 26 with the Oklahoma Department of Transportation. Item A, agreement for road construction machinery and equipment. I believe agreement for road construction machinery and equipment. And I see, agreement for road construction machinery for equipment. Motion made and seconded, roll call, Commissioner Hutchins. Yes. Commissioner Talbot. Yes. Harden. Yes. Item number 23, board discussion of possible action to approve and sign lease agreement with Osage Bank for 624 Ram 4x4 trucks at $17 or $1,788.39 each for a total of $10,730.34. This is a continuing lease on what we had.
This is a new one. What I gave you is a list of our high mileage vehicles, which totals 11 that we consider high mileage, nearly 200 or over 200,000. Ultimately, we're wanting to put those vehicles on Purple Wave to sell them to put back onto this loan. Some time back, they purchased 19 vehicles at once. We're starting to mileage out those vehicles. Excuse me. I would like to, after speaking with Jeff, who manages our fleet, what's the best way to truly manage this? And we want to get back to the old way of purchasing 6, 7, 8, 10 vehicles, whatever we can do. He suggested 10. We chiseled that down to 8. We got down to 6. We've identified 6 that he's been able to earmark. This figure total is $50,000 cheaper than the equivalent of the Ford or Chevrolet for the total package. So these vehicles are in high demand right now. We've earmarked some of these that we really need to move on if we're able to. Of those 11 that we're going to be able to sell, we're going to need to hold on to a couple of them if we end up putting additional courthouse security. We'll need to provide some of those vehicles for that. So there's a lot of moving parts here. But yes, this is a new lease purchase. 3-year purchase. 110,000 roughly a year, 130,000 a year, and we're asking you all to help us with this. I don't know what the sale of the vehicles, what we'd make. We can't count on what that would be. We're just trying to address our issue. I understand it's a lot of money.
I would have to think how much we're going to have to help you.
Sounds wonderful.
The question that I've got is, if we use the list, what are we looking at on?
Ultimately, and I'm not pushing, it's going to sound like I'm pushing, but I'm not. We're going to lose the ones we've got earmarked, and they're already going up. The figure that was last given to us, I think, by Jeff, due to ICE, I believe every vehicle out there right now, these fleet services, they can't keep. When we first started talking about this 90 days ago, they had vehicles everywhere, and now we've earmarked these, and they're going to be gone. So the cost will go up. I mean, guaranteed. There's nothing cheap about this. The biggest issue is we have an aging fleet that's going to age out very quick. Not just that, but the office previously chose not to put brush guards on, so we've destroyed a lot of vehicles due to deer on those Explorers, and the Explorers are not holding up. and they will not make it past 100,000 much. So we're really, those Explorers are really setting us back, and we purchased 19 of them at once. So
I can't do this decision today because I don't want to have approval or I would have to discuss it. Thanks for waiting.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Yes, no, absolutely. I do know, I know Jess keeps dragging this guy out, and I know by July we'll have to do something, or we'll lose it. No, I understand.
Motion second table for 1 week. Roll call, Commissioner Hutchins. Yes. Commissioner Talbot. Cartwright, yes. Item number 24, board discussion possible action to approve and sign agreement for dispatch services for Osage.
I think we have to table this unless you all have a contract. Do you have a contract?
No, I don't have a contract.
You do? Okay, because we've been in conversation with them, but we haven't seen the contract, which I'm not surprised. I mean, it needs to go to you all. So if you all do have a contract, then we go with that. They have? Okay, so I guess we're good.
As far as election on this, because the, what was told to them earlier by prior administration, we got that straightened out, and we just got a second.
Second month, are they doing monthlies?
They're just gonna do it in
Okay,
because of some of the things that are going on in the nation.
right. Okay. Are we entering into our third year? I believe we're entering into our third year. Okay.
But they're aware of the arrears Yes, yes. Item number 24. Item number 25. Board discussion and possible action to approve and sign agreement for dispatch services for the city of Osage.
Yes, so this is a new contract.
So this is a new contract that we're entering into. The chief of police, Fort Smith's here with the Pahuska. This has been kicked around previously about the sheriff's office taking over dispatch with Pahuska. Pahuska is in a fragile situation right now, city-wise, just to put it frank. So entering into this contract is going to save them $100,000 approximately. So they're very interested in this. We're interested in this. We came to the agreement of the cost. Ultimately, we'll be putting on two more dispatchers, which is a salary of $114,000. So their $100,000 payment is going to cover our final dispatch increase. Dispatch was budgeted before for two more, and we've never filled those, so we're just looking to fill those. So this is additional payment for that. Does that make sense? Okay, so it won't be a complete wash, but it'll be a near wash. Taking over dispatching for them is going to alleviate their financial burdens, and it's not going to really hinder us anymore. Ultimately, we will end up dispatching for everything in this county. I'm pretty pleased with that. And I'm fine with that as long as we're equipped, prepared for that.
Any discussion from the board?
And this contract has our exactions on the OCs. Actually, say that again.
I said actually looked at this one, she has.
Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
We're looking to take this over first of the month, so.
There. Item number 26, acknowledge signed letter of approval from Attorney General and interlocal cooperative agreement number 2024-01 for CED District 1. Item number 27, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign resolution for lease renewal agreements for fiscal year 25-26 with Arvest Equipment Finance. Item A 2023 Western Star 49 and 2022 Godwin 500 feet dump body and smoke cloud. They have
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 28, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign a resolution for lease agreements for fiscal year 25-26 with the Bank of Grand Lake. Items are stated in today's agenda, which are items A through F.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 29, board discussion possible action to approve and sign lease renewal agreements for fiscal year 25-26 with RCD Bank, C Equipment G, or C Exhibit G Equipment. Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve. Second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes.
I got one more that I approved in the comment.
Item 30, board discussion possible action to approve and sign resolution for lease renewal agreements for fiscal year 25-26 with Security State Bank. A Caterpillar and all-wheel drive motor grader. B Caterpillar motor grader.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 31, board discussion and possible action to approve and sign resolution for lease renewal agreements for 25-26 with Exchange Bank for a John Deere cab tractor.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. Roll call. Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot?
Yes.
Cartwright, yes. Item number 32, board discussion possible action to approve and sign a resolution for lease renewal agreements for fiscal year 25-26 with Wells State Bank. Items A through X is stated in today's agenda. I'll use it with you later about
You
that.
still have one of them too.
Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded, roll call, Commissioner Hudson.
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot. Cartwright, yes. Item number, oh, we got a lot of these. Which item, sign here. Item number 33, citizens input, which is limited to 3 minutes, and it must be on agenda item.
He over that.
No,
Jerry?
no citizens input? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make most of adjourn.
Motion's made and seconded, roll call, Commissioner Hudson?
Yes.
Commissioner Talbot? Yes. All right, yes.